Hi vlog.
Hello vlog.
Long time no see. Right now it's Saturday, November 22nd at 3:55 p.m. We're back with the crumbl review, part 2.
Yes, we have Mateo and Lydia. in the
Mateo and
backseat.
Lydia joining us. Lydia's mine.
Mateo's mine.
Yes. We kind of went all out at crumbl because
Her family wanted stuff. My family wanted
Yes.
stuff. So we have 2 4-packs, a mini thing, and
A
a
6-pack.
whole 6-pack.
but the
So
flavors are really good.
They were amazing.
So here's us trying them.
Yes. You want to start with the minis first?
Yeah, we're doing the minis. We got the minis in ones that we either already know, like the chocolate chip one, we already know what it tastes like, and the blueberry one and the iced oatmeal one because we don't really like those, so we just
Yeah.
have the mini one so we don't waste a whole cookie.
Just to try them, you know. Which one do you want to start with?
Blueberry. How exciting! Okay. I don't think I want.
Is that butter or icing? That's icing.
Yeah. I don't want any of it though.
Oh, that's butter flavored icing.
Yeah.
That's good.
I don't know, I got blueberry.
I like it.
That's good.
I don't think I'm gonna like the oat one.
Mm-mm.
This is the iced oat cookie. Whatever.
Ew. I really don't like that butter flavored icing. Oh my god. My mouth is watering, but not in a good way. You're brave for getting a big bite.
I know.
Bon appetit.
It smells good.
I don't like that at all. Chocolate chip?
I know.
Yeah. To wash our mouths out. We're just taking bites.
Beautiful cookie. Okay.
Oh. Yeah, that's all on the side. What first?
I don't know if I'm gonna like this, honestly.
Why?
I'm not a tres leches girl.
I don't have. Okay.
It's like soggy bread
Okay.
with milk. I don't know. Should we try it?
Obviously, that's why we got it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ew, I don't. Ew. Ew, because why is it leaking? Okay.
I think it's good because it's cookies and cream. Like any other tres leches.
You're so white.
How am I supposed to say it?
I don't know, I just think it's so funny.
You say it.
No, because I'm gonna make a fool of myself. Exactly. Where's the liquid coming from?
Because it's soaked in it.
Oh. Okay, peanut butter time. Cheers.
I've tasted this one before.
Straight peanut butter.
Which chocolate one? So puffy and perfect.
Show them. Ding. Heaven.
No, it's a beautiful cookie.
I feel like I'm making out with an angel right now.
Well,
Anything else we can talk about? School's almost over.
all this semester. We get out December 3rd?
10th.
Yeah, but all my assignments are done by the 3rd.
Most of mine are done by like the 5th. But yeah, December 10th
And we don't go back till the 9th.
of January.
It's a
But you
whole
also
month.
never go back, so.
Yeah, I'm all in line. But still.
Were they not looking in and talking? Or am I crazy?
It might have been.
Oh, we were driving into into this what's it called?
Onto the Target parking lot.
Into the Target parking lot in where are we, Davenport?
Yeah, we're in Davenport.
In Davenport, we were driving into the Target parking lot. And someone pulled out. So we're in the turn lane, and there's cars coming, so we're stopped. And there's like a median across from us. And someone pulls out from the side and runs completely over into the median. Like, okay, they get into their lane, and I don't know what happened, but they jerked the car and crossed over the median.
Over the median, like half
on
the
the
car
other side.
is on the other side.
And then
back
they
through
yes,
the median.
and they like have their blinkers on the entire time. It was really bad.
Yeah, and then they just drove off like nothing happened.
Yeah.
I really hope you can hear that.
Anyway, that was bad.
Okay. And I got honked at 2 different times because I couldn't go, and 2 different people behind me got mad, so they kept honking at me. Like, I can't go. It's a Saturday in Davenport at Target and Chipotle.
And like cars were coming, and there was no space for her to turn. So the guy, was it a guy driving behind us?
Which time? I don't know.
It was only once.
No, it's twice.
Oh, I'm talking about whenever after the car went over the median.
Yeah, I mean, after we left Chipotle, I couldn't get out to turn to go to Target.
No, yeah, I'm not talking about that one. That one I like did not give a fuck. I'm talking about the one where I flipped the guy off after.
Oh yeah.
That was a guy driving it.
I have no idea.
He was. I'm pretty sure it was a
They were in
guy
a Range Rover.
by his hand motions. He was driving a Range Rover, and there were cars coming, and she didn't have time to go, but he couldn't see the cars were coming because we were in front of him.
Yeah.
So we're sitting there waiting patiently for our turn, and we hear the horn behind us, and we both look behind, and he's like multiple times in the driver's seat, and he's driving like a Range Rover. Like, hello. So we keep turning around and looking at him, and then looking at the thing, and then like she turns and she goes to turn, and I flip him off, and then I tell her about it, and she's like, oh, the tint's too dark.
Well, no,
you can see shadows, like you can see my face.
Like through the like you wouldn't be able to see.
We were just really hoping, because we were going into Target, and
they followed us to Target.
They followed us to Target, so they were there too. So I was like,
as long as they didn't see what car we got out of, we were fine.
Because I was thinking, I was like, imagine we walk into Target and get jumped. Jumped into Target is horrible.
We're fine.
Really scary.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving is next week.
Next Thursday.
Her older sister got married, moved out. That was the wedding vlog.
Mm-hmm.
So she's moving into her older sister's room. So we are gonna vlog. We're gonna do a time lapse of going through her stuff, of like the time that, because I'm gonna go through my room too. So we're gonna vlog going through my room, moving my room around if we do that, and then going through her stuff, and then moving her stuff into her sister's room. You can say her name, Caitlin. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know why I was like. Well, I just didn't want to like drop her name first, and then people are like, "Who the fuck is Caitlin?" It's her sister. Don't worry.
Yeah. Shout out Caitlin.
Shout out Caitlin. If she's watching this.
She is.
Okay.
I guarantee you she is. But yeah, so we're like, I should have like done a time lapse of me doing that window. Yeah. Because her room, love you Caitlin, but it was not in the best condition. So
the windows were
bad.
Covered and dirty.
It was gross. I had to, like, literally my hand is sore from how hard I was using the razor to scrape the film off of the window. Yeah. And so it took me like 5 hours total to do a huge window. So I did that, and there's a smaller window, so I might do that one too. I might time lapse that one. We'll see. But we have to change all the outlets, change the curtain rods, and paint the closet, and then I'll move in.
The last time we saw you was the wedding. What have we done since then?
Not much.
We were gonna do chalk walk. Okay, so our school does this thing where the Thursday before Thanksgiving break, you can like pay each like a group. You get with a group four max, and you each pay $5, and you spend the day outside doing sidewalk chalk art
instead of in class.
Yes. So we were supposed to do chalk walk because did you do it freshman year?
No.
Okay, neither of us did it. We did it last year together. And then us and our two friends, Anika and Karen, we were like, okay, yeah, we can do it this year. turn the money in, turn the form in. The guy who did it, the art teacher, miscounted, so we actually lost our spot. So we didn't end up doing Chalk Walk. Instead, all 4 of us went to IHOP and then Marshall's and then Starbucks and then went back to the school.
Yeah.
Well, we dropped them off. We don't go to the school. But we went to IHOP and then we talked about their IB drama. And then we went to Marshall's because Anika was looking for a sweater.
Mm-hmm.
And then
She didn't get a sweater. I got 2 tops instead.
And then we went to
Starbucks.
Starbucks.
Oh wait, we went to Five Below.
We went to Five Below too.
Just to look around.
No one got anything. We went to Starbucks. Karen got a strawberry lemonade, something like that.
Strawberry acai.
And then we dropped them off back at the school, and then I had to drop my schedule off at the college back off at the school so I can get my books.
And then we went to Sugar Blossoms, and I ordered my birthday cake for my birthday beach trip in December. And then
we walked around a bookstore and went home.
Yep. Pretty much.
Well, yeah, we went to her house, and then I'm making her watch the Harry Potter movies, so we got through the 4th one. How are you feeling about them, by the way?
They're good.
They are?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I just like can't tell whenever you say I can't tell whenever you say anything. You just say everything in very like a I don't know. I just can't read you because anytime you say something, I'm like, oh, you hate it.
Well, like, here's the thing. Like, don't take this the wrong way, but like, I would never watch them on my own. Like,
yes, which is why I'm making you watch it. But you do like it.
Yeah, like it's the type of movie where like I would never put it on myself, but if someone else put it on, I would actively watch and pay attention.
Okay, yeah, but like now that you have watched it and you like it, would you like go and watch it on your own now that you know that it's good?
No.
Okay, so I'll just die. It's fine. But we watched the first. I made her watch the first and second ones. We were with one of our other friends, Izzy, and then I don't remember when. Well, we watched the third one
At Kaylin and Jack's.
at Kaylin and Jack's house when we were house sitting, and then we watched the 4th one.
Half of it.
We watched half of it at Kaylin and Jack's, and then we were gonna restart it, but she remembered what she was actually watching.
Yeah, because I was like,
You're like, oh, it's that one. I'm like, yes, it's that one.
well, because I thought we only got through like half an hour of it because then Charlie came over and we started talking and the movie was still going and I was not paying attention to it because Charlie was talking, and then we went and got ice cream and like cut it off. So I didn't know exactly how far we got, so I thought we only got through half an hour. Turns out we got through over about half. I was like, oh wait, no, I remember this.
We got through right after the dragon part, like whenever he has the golden egg but he doesn't know how to open it. We got through that part. And I was like telling her, because she's like, I don't know how much of it we remember. So I was like trying to go through scenes. I was like, do you remember them, like the dragon thing, like him fighting the dragon? She's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, then like that's it, like we can just start from there, like it's fine. And then so we finished that. I had to explain some things to her but it was just like really small things that like I caught that like it's not unusual if you don't catch. I don't know how to like the whole Professor Moody thing and how he did the tongue thing, and that's why Barty Crouch was really like concerned because like only his son does that, his son who's supposed to be in Azkaban. But like we don't know that his son does that until it does a flashback, and that's when you get a close up, and then like if you remember, then you can like compare it. So I was like I kind of spoiled it for her, but it's okay, right?
I didn't catch on to that, but like during the first scene you're like, pay attention to that tongue thing. I was like, okay.
Yeah, and then you didn't because I had to tell you, right?
Well, no, like
you were paying attention, you just didn't know what to look for.
Yeah, because then you like turned around because she was on the couch in front of me and I was on the couch back here, and then when the son did the same tongue thing when he got sent to whatever the prison is,
Azkaban.
Yeah, and she like turned around, she's like, did you see that tongue thing? And I was like, yes.
Yes, because he was drinking Polyjuice Potion, but Polyjuice Potion does like, it only lasts for so long unless you keep drinking. You learn that from the second movie.
Yeah.
Unless you keep drinking it. So the second that like his old habits come back whenever he doesn't drink enough. You know what I mean? Like whenever he hasn't drinking in a little bit. And then we're gonna watch the 5th movie soon, The Order of the Phoenix.
We were supposed to watch that last night, but
we got distracted. What elsewhere?
Yes.
And then we need to watch the 5th one, the 6th one, and then the 7th, part 1 and part 2. So we have 4 more movies to watch.
We made it through half, and we started November.
Half in less than a month.
We started November 2nd.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then, you need to watch The Hunger Games because the new one is coming out November 26th of next year. I was so excited. And then, I already made you watch Divergent. I told you you don't have to watch Allegiant because it kind of sucks.
Mm-hmm.
The book is better. In the book, Tris actually dies. And I was like, oh, so upset that she died. And then I watched the movie and I was like, why didn't she die? Like, it didn't make sense. So, watch The Hunger Games. We need to finish Harry Potter. We need to watch The Hunger Games. I won't make you watch Star Wars. Say thank you.
Thank you.
And then, I don't know what else. Oh, you need to watch Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay.
So good. Orlando Bloom. Let me pull up a picture. He is gorgeous. I'm gonna get you a good picture. Like, you're not gonna have like a bad view of this man. Yeah. Yeah. And he is gorgeous. Yeah, he's still with Katy Perry. I'm pretty sure. But, there's Pirates of the Caribbean movies, and you don't have to watch all of them because it's like Will and Elizabeth, and that's Orlando Bloom and Keira Knightley. I love Keira Knightley. You know who that is? But, that's them, and like it's like in London or England, and she's like not rich, but she's a woman, so she dresses with like corsets and stuff, and he's the carpenter's son or something, I don't know, but it's super good. And then there's Johnny Depp, and he's Captain Jack Sparrow, and he's the funniest person ever. But it's like them, Will and Elizabeth, and then like their son in some of the later movies. So you obviously don't have to watch all of them because I got bored after they left. But if you want, because it's kind of like, it's not the same. Like, Jack Sparrow stays the same throughout the entire movies. It's just I really love Keira Knightley. So when she left and she was only in it for a little bit, I was like kind of done with it. But my dad made me like finish all of them. But yeah.
Okay.
They're really good. And then, have you seen any Jaws?
No.
Okay, we can watch the first one. Have you seen any, you've seen Jurassic Park?
Yeah, the newest one. Whatever one that one is.
I don't know what else there is. There's a bunch that you haven't seen. Did you listen to the song I texted you about?
What song?
It's a Gracie Abrams song.
Oh, I did not see that at all.
I sent her Unsteady from Good Riddance, and I said song for you, and she never responded.
I promise you I did not see that.
We'll listen to it later. But I just felt like it was very you. A little bit, I don't know. There were some lyrics that I was like, oh, because it was talking about like one of the lyrics was like people freaking out. I was like, this is so curly.
People are freaking out.
What's an animal that when you see you think of me?
The easy answer or like a more in-depth answer?
Let's do both.
Okay, well I have to think about the more in-depth one, but definitely a cat.
Like any cat?
Any cat.
Aww. This might be weird, but and it's not like it's a bad thing or anything.
Hamster?
No, a goat. But it's not like it's a bad thing. I don't know. I just, anytime I see a goat, I'm like, aw.
What?
I don't know. I don't think I never had an interaction with you and a goat at the same time, so I don't know where I got that from, but I think it might have been from like a dream or something. But anytime I see a goat, I think of you. Because you're the greatest of all time.
There we go. I don't know.
Do you want the in-depth answer? Yeah, sure. I don't know.
Well, like, see, I already said cat, so I can't say like leopard because that's cat.
Anytime you see a cat, do you think it'd be based off of looks or personality?
Both.
Okay, never mind. Because I was gonna say, if that one's personality, then what's my looks animal? or if that one's looks, that one's my personality animal.
Final answer, cat. That's it. That's all I got.
Final answer, goat.
Goat is actually crazy. Where did you get goat from?
I have no idea. What's an artist that when you listen to you think of me? 3, 2, 1. Gracie Abrams. Okay. You're very much probably Michael Jackson.
I'll take it.
Just because of that time at homecoming that you played all of his songs. I was like, wow, I didn't know you knew them all.
Thanks.
Sorry. Oh, this happened when we were in the car. Oh, so I have a question. Is Mary Jane's Last Dance the only Tom Petty song you know?
No, there's Free Falling and Hold Back Down.
Those are the only 3?
Okay.
Right, well, because she knows Every Breath You Take by the Police. So it played, and I was like, Carly, do you know any other Police? Like, is this the only Police song you know? Or like, do you know any other ones? This is the only one I know. So I played Roxanne, Wrapped Around Your Finger, Message in a Bottle. I played like a bunch of the Police songs in the car. She actually never added them to her playlist. You didn't like any of them?
No, I did. I just
Okay. Well.
get sidetracked.
What's a band that you think of anytime? I know. 3, 2, 1. Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah.
Yours is probably what?
There is no band.
You only listen to Taylor Swift, so it's like
Well, I listen to some Fleetwood Mac. That's it.
not as much as like
No, yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Fleetwood Mac enthusiast.
I think I've listened to 5 songs. Max.
Yeah, no, I listen to Rumors back to back like daily. But that's what I am with like, I don't know, it's like every artist. Like there's like,
I'm so sorry. I cannot comprehend the fact that you have read so many books. You know all these movies. You know all these TV shows. You know almost every single artist. You would listen to at least 10 songs from each artist ever. You are listening to music 24/7. How do you do it?
I don't know, because here's what happened. My dad, okay,
Pass.
noodle. I was like not pointing at him in a good way. Like, don't worry.
Okay.
So,
It's fun of you, man.
Okay, so when I was younger, my dad was very much into books and reading, so that's where I got all my books and reading from, is because like I also like consume media relatively quickly. And I also not like I'm on my phone a lot, but I'm not like, I also have ADHD, so I need multiple things to go on at once for like to be able to focus. So like if I'm doing homework all the time, music is playing all the time. If I'm cleaning, music is playing. If I'm reading, music is playing. If I'm like anything that I'm doing that doesn't
Reading
need
and music playing at the same time.
yeah. I don't know. It zones out. Like okay, because I need like white noise. If I don't have any kind of noise going on and I'm reading, I won't be able to focus. I need some kind of music, some kind of noise playing for me to focus. That's what I'm like with homework. Like I work better listening to music because I can tune it out and then I'm working, like I'm focused on this.
See, I can listen to music doing homework as long as I don't know the song.
Yeah, no, we're too different.
Because if I do know the song, I will start focusing on the song more than I focus on my homework.
If I play a song that I don't know, then I'll try and read into the lyrics and be like, and like focus on the lyrics. And then I have to play a song that I do know like word for word, you know? And I know most songs word for word.
Yeah, and I don't know how.
because like my parents, okay, because I was always like, because my parents listened to all kinds of different music. Like my parents grew up with a lot of different music. And I was always with my Nana and my Gog, and they grew up with a lot of different music. So like my Nana and Gog were very much like 50s, 60s, like 70s. So that's where I got Fleetwood Mac, Bee Gees, the Beatles, the Doobie Brothers. Like I got like a bunch from them. And then my mom was like 80s. My dad was like stereotypical dad rock. So that's where I got like Blink-182, Green Day, like basics, like art. Yeah, you don't know them. That's like Third Eye Blind. That's where I got like those artists from. Like Sublime, like that's where I got like those from. And then but he was also like early 2000 songs too, like Maroon 5. Like I got a lot of songs from him too.
Yeah.
And then my mom was 80s, so like The Police. She also listened to Stevie Nicks. She also listened to 90s R&B. So that's where I got Biggie, Tupac, Aaliyah, and like other artists like that from.
I know one Tupac song and I know one Aaliyah?
Yes, Aaliyah
song. That's it.
I actually had to tell her she died the other day.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
And then, but I was also like allowed to have my own I also like Mariah Carey and stuff from them. So like I was also allowed to like they weren't very like, obviously they were like, oh, you can't listen to this song, like depending on what it says, but they were very like open to me like exploring my own music taste. Same thing with like books, they were open to me reading whatever I wanted. Like movies was a different thing. Like they weren't open to me watching anything. Like they definitely had to monitor what I watched. But like music and like books wise, they were open to me reading and listening to whatever I really wanted to. So that's like I really always liked Taylor Swift because I was allowed to listen to her music and I was able to be like, oh, can we listen to Red? Can we listen to 1989? You know what I mean? Same thing with like Gracie Abrams, like 2019, and like she was on TikTok, so like I had seen her videos, but like even in like 2020 and 2021 when like Minor and This Is What It Feels Like those two EPs were out, like I was able to be like, hey, can we listen to this song? Can we listen to this song? You know what I mean? So like I was able to listen to, and then I also like I was a YouTube kid, but I got bored of YouTube super duper fast. So like after one video, I was like, I need something else to do. So that's where like reading and writing and listening to music and drawing came in. Like I was a very creative kid.
See,
and I definitely think it was because my parents were so like open, because like that was whenever like technology was like getting bigger. Like obviously like technology was a big thing, but that's when it was like that was when people weren't like were like, oh, let your kids have technology. That's like when it started. Like it was like pre-iPad kids.
Yeah.
So that's when they would like, but my parents were so like against that. Like I didn't get a phone till 8th grade.
I didn't get a phone till end of 7th grade.
Like we had a family iPad that I would like watch YouTube on, but like
I had a Kindle.
You know, like I had a Kindle too, but I had a Kindle for reading and Minecraft.
I had a Kindle for everything.
Yeah, I had a Kindle.
My tablet.
I had a Kindle for Minecraft and reading and stuff, but I was like, and like my parents had like watched a bunch of different movies because so I was into like older movies too, and like like and I also like I picked up like really weird interests. So like I was like into 50s movies when I was like 7 years old. So like I was watching, like, this isn't like a 50s movie, but I was like watching Gone with the Wind. Like, you've never seen that movie, for like as a ritual when I was like 7 or 8 years old. But also like I'm trying to think what else. My parents were also so, that was like back to the technology thing. That's when technology was big, and my parents were so like the second I expressed and like a little bit of an interest for something that wasn't technology based, they would do anything they could to let me try it. So I said once like something about piano lessons one time in like 5th grade, and next thing I know I had piano lessons the next week. And like I was very privileged to have that, but like I could be like, oh yeah, I want to watch this video, and they would do anything they could to do go like, hey, let's do this, let's do something else. So like I think that's why I watch all these movies, listen to all this like music, and read all these books, is because I don't know any other way.
Well, I grew up in the car, only listening to music, Joy FM. Didn't really listen to music outside of that because I didn't have a phone to connect music to. I didn't listen to music on my Kindle at all. Like, if I didn't listen to music except in the car, and if it obviously I couldn't drive, so it was my mom's music, which was the Joy FM, and so that's all I had growing up. And then my dad was a big musical person, and like he would play Michael Jackson, but that's Michael Jackson and Prince, that was about it. Any other music he would play was his original music. So like music wise, I had the Joy FM, Michael Jackson, Prince, and my dad's music. So
I also had CDs and a CD player when I was younger.
I had a cassette player with cassettes.
Yeah.
That was, I don't even know what cassette I had, but I know I feel like it was Disney related somehow, because my cassette player was like Disney related, I think. I don't know.
Also, my brother, he like plays the drums, so he's also very like musically into. So like, I would use his. He had a cassette player. I would use his like cassette player and CD player and like listen to music on that based on CDs we had at home, or CDs that I would steal from my nan and gogs, or CDs that I would steal from my grandma and granddaddy's.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And movies wise, my parents weren't the type to, oh, she has to watch this. Like, they didn't really care about.
No, we were very much like. Oh, I was talking about this with Charlie and Cammie last night because we were talking about Dirty Dancing because we were talking about Patrick Swayze.
Oh yeah.
I made her watch Dirty Dancing. Did you like it?
You hadn't watched it before either, though.
I thought I did. No, I watched Grease and the other one. Oh, they wouldn't let me watch Dirty Dancing. I watched Grease. It was like a rite of passage when I was like 8 years old. They were like, because at that point it was a little weird to make an 8-year-old watch Dirty Dancing. But that's when I watched like Grease and what was the other one? Footloose. And other like 80s, set 90s, 80s?
I don't know.
Romance movies from that era. That's when they would it was like a rite of passage. So I watched all of those when I was 8 years old.
I watched Grease for the first time like, I want to say 2 years ago.
It's good.
It was good.
Watch Footloose?
I haven't watched Footloose.
It's a good movie.
We have it on DVD, but never watched it. But like, then again, I wasn't allowed to watch the Christmas Vacation movie. What?
Lampoons?
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to watch that until maybe 6th, 7th, or 8th grade.
That's so weird.
Yeah. What's even bad about it? Like, I watched it and I was like...
Something we also had that I definitely think contributed to the movie thing. Anytime we would get in the car, so my dad had a minivan. It was my mom's first, and then it was my dad's. He had a TV, right? Like the things, and we had like headphones and stuff. And his whole center console was filled with DVDs, like movie DVDs. So we would play movies all the time when we were in the car. And then or you know the CD player, like the on-the-go CD player things that the flips.
Yeah.
I had those anytime we were in the car on a trip and we weren't in the minivan, or we were in the minivan and my mom and like she wouldn't listen to her music, so like we couldn't listen to the movie. We would bring those in our earbuds and we would watch movies that way. Because we went up to Georgia a lot, or we would go to Orlando for cheer competitions or something. So I was like always watching a movie when I was there in the car.
Yeah.
Or I would also like see movies places or hear about movies, and I would come home and be like, hey, have you seen this? And they're like, yeah. Do you want to watch it? Sure, why not? That happened a lot.
No. And like, I've never been a big reader either. Like, the only books I read was the ones at school, like in class. Like,
but do you ever like wish you were more into reading?
I mean, I do, but then like, I pick up a book and like, it's so hard for me to get into. Like, cause to me, the beginning just drags out, and I just get so bored of it quickly until I get to the good part, and then I can't put it down, you know? Like that happened with the book that you get. I haven't gotten past page 30.
To be fair, when was the last time you picked it up?
Like a month ago.
Yeah. Sit down for at least 30 minutes. Read as much as you can. Like you have to get past. I give myself to page like 150, and if I don't like it then I don't read anymore.
You've been a reader your whole life, so it's different for you. I have not.
Like, okay,
at all.
I understand, but I definitely think you need to just sit and do it for you to get into it. If it's that hard for you to get into, like if you don't want to read the book, that's fine, you can just give it back. But if you like actually really want to try to read the book, because I really think it's a good book and I think you'll like it, then you'll need to sit for at least 45 minutes and get somewhere. And if you don't like it after that, then you can just give it back.
Okay.
Because that's what happened with me. There's multiple books that, like the book that I was telling you about, the 7-Year Slip.
Mm-hmm.
I had started that, hated it. because I got 30 pages in like you. I did not like it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was on the trip and I was like, maybe I should like actually like, I didn't get that far and I didn't like give it like the chance to like actually do anything. So then I like sat down and read and I really did like it. I just had to like sit there and make myself read it. Because once I got to a point, then it was like, because then the chapters started ending perfectly, then I was like, wait, I need to finish it. Anything else to talk about?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well,
See you at the moving vlog.
bye guys.
Bye.
Say bye to Lydia and
Mateo.
Mateo.
Did you already forget his name?
Sorry.